to the radio down here in 1998?
I'm born and raised in Charlotte. Like, I'm from here. I'm really from here, like everything.
Right.
From pre-K on up. Like, I was born and raised right here in Charlotte. And like a lot of other radio personalities I talked to, they were like, man, that's a unicorn. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Like, been in a city that long, born and raised there, and been on the radio as long as I've been. So, you know, I just take it as a blessing.
So you came to Power 98 as an intern?
As an intern. I started as an intern. I started interning in late 96, early 97. And I just kept creating stuff for me to do. Every time they try to say, well, your internship over. Nah, let me do this. They'd be like, okay. And I just kept creating different avenues.
Right.
Until finally, the PD at the time was like, man, you know what? I'm going to give you a shot, man, because you've been working your ass off. So
tenacity.
Yeah, he gave me a job, and I ain't never looked back.
So you basically got about 30 years in.
Close to it.
30
Knocking
years.
on 30, baby.
During the course of those 30 years, can you recall any highlight moments?
Of course.
Someone you interviewed, a standout interview. Give me some insight.
Standout interviews off top, man. Master P.
Oh,
you know, my name is No Limit Larry. So, of course, that was like, a lot of people don't know, like, the business side of Master P.
Yeah.
His mind, his market, like, he's a marketing genius. When I say marketing genius, like, people don't know he really took No Limit Records from the ground up, built that thing up from the ground up, and made it into a multi-million-dollar empire, all off of marketing. So Master P, Will Smith, I actually got to hang out with Will Smith for a day.
Dope.
When he did the 7 Pounds movie, he came to Charlotte, and he had a 7 Pounds tour bus. So I got to hang out with him on the tour bus, got to do the interview with him, and, you know, introduce him to Charlotte. That was pretty dope. And Barack Obama. You know what I mean?
Crazy,
yeah. Interviewed Barack, man, when he was right before he won the presidency. He was, you know, he was a senator. He was on his campaign, and I got to interview him and Michelle. Yeah. So, you know, those are the moments that stick out.
When you about to structure an interview of that magnitude, what type of preparation did you go through?
You want to know what? You want to know the truth?
Absolutely.
Man, nothing. I'm going in there, and I'm going in there raw and rough, and I want to know. I ask my friends, like, what would y'all want to know from a person like that? Because that, to me, that's going to make the interview real. It ain't going to be scripted. It ain't going to be like, I wrote this out. I'm going in there with what I really want to know and what the people want to know. Yeah. That's how I'm going in the interview. I ain't going home and writing nothing out. Nah, bro, I'm coming straight off the heart. And I'm going to ask you, like, I remember asking Barack, and he said nobody never asked me this question. I said, Barack, you know, you possibly could be the first, you know, African-American president of the United States. Yeah. That's cool, but what's on your playlist? Like, what you gonna play that night? Yeah. And he was like, man, I'm bumping 50, I'm bumping Jeezy, I'm bumping NWA. He's like, nobody never asked me that question. Yeah. And that's because I think, you know, like you said, when people get ready to go into interviews, you trying to write down, and you trying to, what I'm asking? No, I'm just going in, we're gonna kick it like we homies, like I've been knowing. Yeah. Yeah. I've applied that method at times, just a general conversation. Yeah, that's it. On film. Yep. Yeah.
What's up? What's up? This is Royce the 5'9", and right now you checking out the notorious Gully TV. Don't go nowhere.
So you need an online push. Gully TV Media, East Coast, West Coast, down south, uptown, downtown, Switzerland, the hottest in the business, underground MCs. Need a push? Gully TV. Published authors, you need a push? Gully TV, your daily online source of hip-hop, sports, and fashion. The email is below, gullytvboss@gmail.com. Hit me up, I'll be there.